Jennifer. Excuse me. How are you? How you been? Okay, got done with all that. Still didn't find the cord, that extra cord that I bought with this one. I ran over this one, so my controller's acting up again. So, hopefully we don't have to buy another one. I know I've got a second one here somewhere. Jesse, Kaylee, welcome. Adobo, hey. Yeah, Kaylee, this is one of the best games ever. Not yet, I don't think. Listen, Marlon, welcome. Old Snake, hello. What's up, Brigadine? Welcome. How you doing, Old Snake? I can't stand snakes, actually. Valentino, hello. I have not faced any of the dragoons. City Christian, hello. Christian, thanks for the likes.
Demon stance.
Kaylee, I have them turned off for now because I'm farming them. But when I get a new one, I turn the automatic edition back off so that I can do them at least twice. Yeah, plus with streaming, it makes it a bit harder to interact with people. So that's why I only do it twice. Darka, hello. Well, technically I'm not on an emulator, Oni. I'm using an engine that is fan-driven. If you go to legendofdragoon.org, you can actually find Severed Chains. That is the engine that I'm using. Basically, yay, Stardust! It's open source, so you can pretty much trust it, and you can make changes if you want to as well. I've been thinking about trying to go in and adding a couple additions for Shanna, but haven't done it yet. Yeah, the only good thing I hear about the somebody just gave you the this one or the PlayStation Classics ones? I had both. I got rid of the classic one. Yep, that's my original. She's adorable. Hey Pindy, welcome. Oh yeah, I've done that too. Just so that you know you can have the old nostalgia. You know, the whole 32 inventory slots. Christian, thanks for the follow. The whole 32 inventory slots. Tatos, thank you for the follow. Welcome, Brute Rut, and Christian, welcome back. Hey, J Money. Windung, hello. I don't know why I'm adjusting it. I got the automatic addition turned on. Hey, Marco. What's that thing moving in the background? Sweet. Oh, it's rocks. Thanks for the likes, guys. We're at 346. Well, may as well throw another one. Missing a couple more Stardust, namely the one it needs, but I don't remember how to get the need. Egghand, hello. I I just tried to do the whole jump with the circle button from Final Fantasy X-2. Opa Game, welcome and thanks for the likes. Yeah, we gotta get a few more of the armors of legend and the legend casks. Zandiers, hello. Cause these things hurt. Hamad, welcome. Zandiers, thanks for the likes. Demons dance. Rex B cooking, welcome and thanks for the likes. I think that thing kind of hurts worse than any of the others. Savio, Kaylee, thanks for the follow. Savio, I am using my computer and a fan-driven engine called Severed Chains. But this originally came on the PlayStation, the original. Ooh, girl. Yeah, Rex, that's what we were talking about yesterday, is them redoing the game and giving us a prequel and a sequel. That would be nice. But from what I can understand, the Severed Chains engine will work on Windows, Mac, and Linux. Juan, welcome. It is my number 2 now. I actually came across one that I found I liked more. Frisk, welcome and thanks for the likes. Y'all talked about this one on your first date? I don't think my husband has played this one. No, don't run away. Boo. Flowcharts, hello. Flowcharts, thanks for the likes. This is a guy that looks like Waluigi. I must have came the wrong way. The whole glass breaking sound? So I can get that. Joe Vaca Jerry, this is a program on my computer called Severed Chains. It's a fan-driven engine. Basically, you can add pretty much anything and everything you want to that someone has already added. And since it is open source, you can actually, if you can code your own add-ons as well. I got the turn order, I got the enemy HP bars. I also have where I can replace Dart So once we max his additions, he'll be switched out. 2.1k likes. Thanks, everybody. You're welcome, Joe. Yep, it's not sponsored, but probably should be. Hey, Justin, welcome and thanks for the likes. You always stop to Super and LOD playthrough. Yep, it's definitely one of my favorites. Always has, always will be. Two. Maybe we go down here? Hey, Charles. Yeah, we think we all want a remake and sequel. I would like a prequel. Young German, welcome. Hollow Abyss, hey. Yeah, Kaylee, with the original Dragoons. You know, Shirley, Belzac, Zeeg, Rose. Who else was there? Well, the guy that looks like Waluigi. I can't remember his name. Ooh. Volcano! I think we're doing Moon Strike right now. .404. Hey, welcome to the stream. Yep. We're doing Demon's Dance on Rose. What is the one on Maru? Well, we'll find out here in a second. Yep, Kaylee, I had a dream I could fly. I'm drawing a blank. Yep, we're going to see Diaz right now. Bye, Hollow. 404. No, I'm using a fan-driven engine called Severed Chains, and I have the auto edition turned on, so that I don't have to concentrate so much on that when I'm streaming. But I do them at least twice when I get a new one. Ultimate War God. Francis, Picard, welcome. And Lavitz, we'll see him here in a few. Yes. Well, we'll see him when we go to Mayfield. So I think the name of the place. Cat's Cradle. No. Happy life. Hello. End it so we can get stuff from it. Renee, Brett, Diego, hello. One can hope. One Simo, welcome and thanks for the likes. Oh, Albert? He's in the back row right now because we are leveling up everybody's additions, and we haven't finished with Dart, Maru, or Rose. So once I finish with one of the three of them, they'll be pulled. Once Simo, no, we have the additions turned on automatic from the Severed Chains engine, so that we don't have to focus so much on that, and we can interact with people over here in the chat. Yep, that's probably why we will probably never get a remake. Yeah, we can. Hope and pray. Catzilla, welcome. Bye, Lloyd.
It's been a while. Rose, Dart, Father?
This is where you got stuck, Daniel? Same, Star Wolf. Definitely. A remake, as long as they don't mess with the story. Yep. Rose, Zeke, Belzac, Shirley. There's two more. Ding Dash, yes, this is Dart's father and Rose's boyfriend slash husband slash lover from 11,000 years ago. Yep. I play this at least once a year, it seems. Lemon iced tea, welcome. He's found out who the black monster is. Yeah, Alex, I just finished streaming Expedition 33 and was like, I got nostalgic for this game, so that's why I pulled it out of the archives again. Kaylee, no. I haven't added any additions or anything to Shanna / Miranda. The plot thickens. Get her, Rose. Chapter 4. Yeah, Kaylee, talk about a deadbeat dad. Oh God, no, I remember this place. Last time I played this, I spent like 3 hours in this freaking desert. Yep, or your dad tries to unalive all of your friends. Oh, there was a save point. Alejandro, thank you so much for the follow. Let's go up here and save. Not a fan of the desert. We gotta fall from somewhere. Bootrud, welcome back. Eek. Oh well, it's where we wanted to go anyway. We gotta get that one too. But I gotta remember where to find it. Oop. Oop. Okay, let's go to the right. Is it over here? No. Welcome, A. So I think we go over. Eek. Down. Shit! Dr. Min, thank you so much for the likes and welcome to the stream. That's not what we wanted to do. Let's try it again. Welcome, Vega. Reminds me of Street Fighter. That means there's a thingy over here. Oops. Vega, you talking about the Frugal? So Saibi, welcome. Super Sorrow, welcome. You want me to do Volcano? Since 1951, hello. You want Volcano?
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Manuel, welcome. Blue Lock, hello. D, greetings. William Smith, welcome. Yeah, Super Sorrow, I think we've all pretty much got, like, good happy memories about this game. Mostly. This is where we leave. That's not what I want to do, I don't think. Shit. No! Mr. Slow Living, hello. Oh well, at least we can heal. Ugh. I'm trying to figure out how to get that last chest. That should be a wall. Sean, No. Uh. Oh, Emperor Dole. Miguel Torres, welcome. I am using Severed Chains, fan-driven engine. I don't think I have anything as far as like speed changed. I do have automatic additions turned on. Plus a couple other things like the turn order and the enemy HP bars. You have it on the PS5? Yeah, we were talking yesterday, and I pretty much agreed that if they do a remake, and it comes out solely on the PS6, I would have to get one for that one. JS, welcome. We've got a ways to go on that. Now I believe we want to go up and fall into the thingy. Ah! Which one do we fall in? I'm gonna go in this one. No! So it's not that one. Brandon, welcome. Salad, hello. Is that thing again? Virgo, welcome. City, hello. Yeah, I've found that when you play it again, it just comes back like riding a bike. Hey, Big J, welcome. Yes, perfect. I didn't mean to do that, but it'll work. So Ryu Cloud, welcome.
Yes. Go. Touch. Go. Go. Moon strike.
Yay, thanks for the likes, guys. We're sitting at 7.4K. I would love for them to get like a full HD port. Okay, we don't want to fall in here. And go straight down. Shit! No! Darn you! Okay, we need to figure out how to get to that last chest. Yep, definitely there, Kaylee. One of, if not the best. Kaylee, have you played Expedition 33, Claire Obscure? Axel, welcome. Cameron, welcome and thank you for the follow. Eek! Damn it! Well, at least we found where we were wanting to go. Hi, gamer. Alright, now let's go the way we're supposed to. Root Bar, welcome. Classic, you love this game. Yep. Pretty much everyone did. Those of us that played it. There's quite a few people I don't think have played it, which is a shame. Thanks for the likes, Root Bar. Satan, I believe it's their max level is 60, but we do need to do all of their additions until we reach 99. Thanks, forgot about Dre. She just smacked her. K-Bacon, Lewis, welcome. Ay, 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 ay. No, thank you. Hey, Michael, welcome. Eek. Ow. Olivia Art, welcome. Metis Gaming, hello. Welcome, Fernando Lopez. Bobby Canada, hi. Hi. No. Yeah, I hate the desert. Sydney Santos, welcome. I don't think we're anywhere near where we should be with Moonstrike, Cat's Cradle, or Demon's Dance, but we should figure it out. No. Talon Overlord, yep, absolutely. LOD. Yep, it used to be my #1 for 26 years, but that changed here recently. We probably should heal. Hey, Jesus, welcome.
Yes. Gush. Touch. Gush. Gush. Moon strike.
Yeah, Talon, it is #1 for needing a remake. I will give you that. Welcome, Rat. That's actually the spell we're using. Whoa, thanks for the super GG. Yep, thanks for the super GG, Rat. My controller is dead again. No. I need to replace that cord. I'm just gonna have to turn the house upside down until I find it. What, you thought I was wrong because Maru got one? I don't mind Maru. She's alright. My favorite is definitely Shanna. Probably Kaylee. Welcome, Hero. Hero, thanks for the heart me. But Talon Overlord, that was back in the Dragon campaign, not the current one. I don't think any of the original ones, you know, Rose, Zeke, Belzac, Shirley, I don't think any of them were winglies. We don't have 3,000. Lincoln, Sousa, welcome and thanks for the likes. I am never gonna move from this spot. Thanks for the likes, hero. Well, also in that same respect, the humans ended up with most of, if not all of, the sacred moon objects. Yeah, Major Alex. It absolutely is. Definitely brings back a lot of memories. Because I lived in the same city I'm in now, although I was 2 streets over with 12 blocks up. Hey, Zero, welcome. Hey, Connor, how you doing? Yep, we finished Expedition 33 and then had to stream this again because I got nostalgic for it. No! Get away from me! Ah! I hate this place. Hate, hate, hate. Cheater, welcome. Get all the Stardust? Oh, absolutely. That's what I'm working on. I need the one from Neat and all of the ones from Eulara. Leprechaun, yes. Currently we are attacking automatically. Once we get a new edition, we'll turn it off so I can do it at least twice. Joseph, hello. Yeah, Connor, I would love that, because Expedition 33 is pretty much an updated version of this game, except for the whole Wingly part, and Dragoon. Gameplay is very similar. Haley, yeah, absolutely, it does deserve a remake. We're long overdue for one. That's why I've been... Connor, thanks for the heart me and the Go Popular. That's why I've been tagging Sony here recently. I mean, it's not like we're actually going to get their attention, but we can try. David 385, I am currently using the Severed Chains engine. It's a fan-driven engine you get from legendofdragoon.org. It's open source, and you can add stuff that you want. Currently, I have the turn order and the enemy HP bars active. Marco, thanks for the likes and welcome to the stream. Also, I have automatic additions turned on. Once one of these guys get their final addition, I will turn it back off so that I can try. Oh, thank God. You got the game on your phone? Welcome, ParaDX. Mahmoud, welcome. Michael Jeffrey, hello. Thanks for the likes, guys. We're at 9.5K. A little bit further to get to 10. I like how he switched from going and unaliving the black monster to being her best friend. Tito 2, welcome, and thanks for the likes. I remember we gotta go talk to somebody before people will even acknowledge our presence. Night, Connor. Have a good one. Yeah, pretty much. Leprechaun, I believe we're on disc 4. Fighting the Grand Jewel for the Dragon Block Staff. Leprechaun, no. I get one from this place right here, actually, where the snapping plants are. Yeah, Cameron, you pretty much never forget it once you played it. You know me, God. Thanks so much for the GGs. Alright, there's the snapping plants one. Oh, here's Charlie. Yeah, she looks kind of silly. Yay, we're at 11K likes. Thanks so much, guys. Welcome, Mike TV. I can't remember what you get, but it helps you defeat Faust. %, welcome. Dr. Minshu, welcome. Mako, hello. Velscoot, hello. Frosty, hello. Good God. Leprechaun, absolutely. I like Lavitz more than I do Albert. That's because Lavitz is a bit slower, so it makes his addition slightly easier. Albert's is just bam, 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 bam. Yeah, Kaylee, they were cute together. That's what I thought. And here we are. The last three places. That Charlie chick reminds me of an old Southern grandma. Zach, Glory, welcome. Peach sweet tea. Hey, Tito and Mexica, thanks so much for the likes and the GGs and the rows. We're halfway to the live goal for today. Who are you? Lucian, be careful. You're gonna fall off the bed. L Jr., hello. And you go back to that thing. Yarrow, thanks so much for the share. Tyler, welcome. Paul, same here. I think we all want a remake. A remake, a sequel, and a prequel. Because I can see like Rose in the beginning being like super sweet and really nice and really loving, and by the end of the next 11,000 years, she's just bitter and jaded and hateful. Carl, yes, this is Legend of the Dragoon. We got 2 left. Hmm. The Berg is real. Thanks so much for the follow. Well, Steven, I'm using a program called Severed Chains. It's a fan-driven engine that you get from legendofdragoon.org. And basically, it's open source, so you can do whatever you want with it. They update it all the time. They updated it yesterday, to be exact. This is where I want to be. But I shouldn't buy any of this crap. Yes, Steven, you can switch out Dart. I am currently working on everyone's editions, so once I get them all to 99, I'll be switching out Dart for probably Congo. Not a very good switch, but oh, Maru's not in our party. Why? Oh God, I'd rather not deal with Hazel. Cameron, it's part of that program I was talking about called Severed Chains. Yep, you can swap out Dart, add turn orders, enemy HP bars. Well, I am. Yep, pretty much all of us loved this game back in the day. Yeah, you can switch editions mid-battle as well. We haven't been in a battle in a while because we've been in Ulara here. Yep, pretty much you can do everything you can do as a human, but you get the ability to do it as a dragoon. Well, I am. Thanks so much for the follow. And we're at 15k likes. Steven, Sal Never, thank you for the follow. And Sam White, welcome. Yeah, Tito, I haven't got it to work either. Alright, so this is the house we met Charlie in. She is not here. I wish you could go back there. Welcome back, Jennifer. I didn't think there'd be anything there. Tony, welcome. Thanks for the 16k likes, guys. Luis, thank you so much for the follow and the likes, and welcome to the stream. Leandro, hello. Solus Gaming, hello. Nazar, hi. Yep, this is one of the best games. Leandro, thanks for the likes. Ow. Oh, look, Dart's in the middle again.
Yes.
Venero, welcome.
Gush. Moon strike.
Leandro, thanks for the follow. Ooh, girl. Yep, I just love playing this game. I play it at least once a year.
Die.
Welcome back, Kaylee.
Demon stealth.
Twin Blade, hello.
Yes. Go. Test. Go. Go. Moon strike.
I don't think there's anything else here. I need to figure out how to get the neat.
Yes. Go. Test. Go. Go.
Gandhi, welcome.
Moon strike.
17k likes, guys. We're doing great. Only a few more and we get to 20k. Ming Ming 2. Yep. Definitely go to game. Glassmasters, hello. Looks like a sand whale.
Demon stance.
Watch, that's probably what that thing is called. Ugh. Well, it's a sand worm. He can't attack. Durandi, welcome. This is Legend of the Dragoon from the original PlayStation in the year 2000. So this game is 26 years old. Mark, that was a sandworm, although it looked more like a sand whale. It's one of the reasons why we want a remake. Is so we can get the updated graphics. Cameron, welcome back. Mark, yes, we got it a while ago, although we haven't done any work with Congo yet. We're still working on Dart, Rose, and Maru's editions. But once we get those maxed, we'll put Congo in here. You can actually swap Dart out.
Yes. Go. Test. Go.
Popox, welcome.
Moon strike.
Yep, we've already maxed Miranda, Rose, Dart, and Maru as far as the dragons go. Everybody else, we haven't used them. They're still just waiting. Hello? Why did it have to be here? Jose, welcome. Fusebox, hey. How you doing, Jose? Rockstar Hero, hello. You will know. Welcome. Yeah. Jose, thanks so much for the likes. Yeah, Valley of Corrupted Gravity is not my favorite place either, Fusebox.
Yes. Gosh. Test.
But it's a good thing we're just running through here.
Die. Demons dance.
Yes, Jose, it's separate chains. Hey, Pedro, welcome. Your first one was a nightmare? I think the worst time I had was last year trying to get through the desert, and it took me 3 hours.
Die.
Taco Man, welcome.
Demons dance.
Aaron Burkhardt, welcome. 20k likes, guys. Thanks so much. Marino, Dan Wolf, hello. Dan Wolf, thanks so much for the follow.
Die.
And thanks for the likes, Dan Wolf. I need to figure out how to get the neat.
Demons dance.
Sky Mage, welcome. Hey Vinny, welcome and thanks for the likes. And good morning to you.
Yes. Gosh. Test.
It's evening here.
Gosh. Gosh. Moons.
Dan Wolf, thanks so much for the heart me. Vinny, no, I have the, this is separate chains, the fan-driven engine. and I have the automatic additions turned on because I've already done them at least twice, and this way I don't have to focus on that, and I can actually interact with people in the chat. But when I get a new edition, I'll turn it off for like until I do them twice, and then I turn it back on.
Die. Demon stealth.
Because it helps farming. The original PS1? No, this is a program on my computer. It's totally fan driven and open source, so you could add things to it if you wanted to. We have Rogue and we have Neat that we need to get to. Jer, welcome. Edward Dewey, hello. Hindarda, hello. Yay, 21K likes. Paquette, welcome. Hey, Henry. Another damn bird. Sweet Espresso and Ronnie, welcome. Wow Shop Online, welcome. Frankie, thank you so much for the follow. Norse, hello. Bagus, welcome. Yeah, we're not big fans of the birds. For that reason, basically. Leprechaun, welcome back. Yeah, I don't remember the order. Marks, yeah, this game is great. Baby Carl, thanks so much for the follow. This game is Legend of the Dragoon from the original PlayStation. It was originally released in the year 2000. Xenogears? I don't remember playing that. Bear Studio, welcome. LZ, welcome. Oops. We are too short. Noah's Garage. Yeah, that's what this is. Legend of the Dragoon. You like Blazing Dynamo? Yep, that's one we're working on. You know me, God. Welcome. Show you the addition skills board. Guado, welcome. Noah's Garage. Thanks so much for the follow. Yep, we need one more. Vince, welcome. We just need to go to Neat. Vince, thanks so much for the likes. We're sitting at 23K. Thanks so much, everybody. I done forgot how to get to Neat. Mohammed, welcome. Ryan, welcome. program called Severed Chains. It's a fan-driven engine, so you can add things. I've added the turn order, enemy HP bars. Abraham, thanks so much for the follow. Yeah, the other dragoons from the original place. Welcome back, you know me, God. Hello, Snake. Hello. Scott Mayer. Hi. Hello, Breezy. Mm. No shit, right? Yeah, we're crazy. Oh, ocean opens up in front of us. We're gonna go. Pizza Regina, welcome. Playboy, absolutely one of the best RPGs of all time. Well, actually, Hazel's daughter is Dart's mother. Claire is her name, I believe. Alright, guys, we're going to call it for now. Tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard, we'll start with the Magic City Eggless, and we'll go from there. We do have to make a quick pit stop over at Neat once I figure out how to get there. Whoa, thanks for the super GG, you know me. Thanks so much. I know, kids. I know, ma'am. Yes, what's in your eyeballs? Alright, so I will see you guys tomorrow. We'll continue from there with Eggless. Thanks, guys, for watching. I'll see you then. Bye. One sec, guys. Oh, you